I want to talk about a bitch ass nigga real quick. Tired of this little motherfucker. We gonna put this nigga to bed right now. It ain't gonna be long. Y'all just join while I slap this bitch ass nigga around. Y'all could go ahead and tag him if you want to. Get his ass in here. I'll let people on. Why not? Fuck it. We could talk. Because I'm tired of this bitch ass nigga. He gonna keep bringing up my fucking name. You gonna keep up bringing my name? Making new videos when I gave you a pass and all this type of shit? Nah, bro. You ain't gonna keep bringing my name. Yeah. I'm about to do a locks dipset on your motherfucking ass. The fuck out of here, motherfucker. You out of your mother... fucking mind. Baba Tunde or whatever the fuck you think your name is. Oh man, get up in here, y'all, so I can tell y'all about this bitch ass nigga. Alright, yes, his scamming ass. So listen, so I don't know how long ago this was. I want to say like 6 months ago, maybe. It was a while ago though. I invited Dr. Umar, who I was an actual fan of. I invited him to come on the Godcast. Now, he might have thought that he was going to come on there and I was just going to let him, use my platform to promote whatever he want to promote, to do his spiel, And although the brother says a lot of good shit concerning black people and all that, he says a lot of good stuff. When it comes to him having this school that he keeps talking about, this Marcus Garvey Frederick Douglass school, there was a lot of people that had questions about it, including myself. And when people knew that he was going to come on my show, they wanted answers, as did I. Now, also when he came on my show, he didn't know that my father-in-law has already done what the fuck he's trying to do. He already started a school. He's had his own school in Brooklyn now for damn near 36 years, some crazy shit like that. Okay? But he started at levels and all this type of shit. And he did it with much less money. This man supposedly had $750,000 that he got from the black community over 6 years and has opened nothing. So I brought him on my show to try to get some answers, also to offer him resources. I spoke to my father-in-law prior to that, told him he was coming on. My father-in-law said, listen, if he wants some help, if he'd like to sit down and have a conversation, I'm willing to tell him what to basically share his knowledge and his resources, because now my father-in-law is the type that this man's able to, his fundraising, he's able to get a couple million a year. Every year he's getting funds like that, and not from no, government agencies and all that, from donors and shit like that. Black people. This is a black school we talking about. So I offered assistance. You can go watch the show. It's got plenty of views. Basically, Umar got on my show and acted like an asshole. And acted like he don't want no help. He don't need no help. And he ain't gonna give no answers if you not a donor. That's the fucking attitude he gave. And basically, he ended up playing himself on my show. I didn't attack the man or nothing like that. But he got real defensive, and he's still butthurt to this day. All right, well, listen. So here's the thing. So he comes on my show. Thank you, bro, for joining or whatever. I might get some people later. But anyway, yeah, so he comes on my show, plays himself, right? Then he does a video, I don't know, a little while later, talking about he's disappointed in Lord Jamar and all this type of shit, that, you know, he did an interview with somebody else and he calling me a hater and all this type of shit, you know. I ain't saying nothing about the video, you know. I said, oh man, this nigga's, you know, he's still a little butthurt or whatever, you know. We're gonna let him, we're gonna let it, you know, he'll get over this shit, you know. People was hitting me about Umar, especially after his Breakfast Club interview, because again, he went on the Breakfast Club and he said a lot of good stuff. He says a lot of good stuff. Like, I agree with a lot of things he says. It's his ways and actions when it comes to this school and how defensive he got when questioned about it. That's what I don't agree with. I think he's very intelligent and has a good, you know, understanding of the problems in the black community and all that type of shit. And he talks a good talk, is all I could say. But when it comes to walking that walk of building a school, you know, I think he's allowing his ego, you know, to stop him from getting the help that he needs. I think he's taken too much money and fucked off money, and you know, he's to the point now where he don't want nobody to look at those books because he's gonna expose himself. You know what I mean? I don't know if he's a scammer. I think he's somebody that might have had good intentions, and he was just not good with money and shit like that. You might be smart in one area and dumb in another, like, you know, and it's okay. Like, we need a fucking community of people to do certain things. We can't do everything on our own. So whatever, he did that interview. There's a video up there. Dr. Umar lost respect for Lord Jamar, some shit like that. All right, I let it go. But now there's a new video talking about, on his page, talking about Lord Jamar's a fool, and he's gonna explain why Marcus Garvey never went to Africa. Like, listen, little nigga, you know, because I asked him, because you know, motherfuckers be talking all this back to Africa shit. First of all, motherfuckers, okay, only a small percentage of us are from Africa. If you believe and are still promoting this back to Africa fucking story, then I got a problem with you, okay? Because we from here, motherfucker. Most of us is from here, okay? And to keep promoting this back to Africa, this back to Africa thing that was actually given up to us by fucking white fucking Jews. But anyway, you know, I asked him a question on my show. Why didn't, if Marcus Garvey was promoting back to Africa, how come he never went to Africa? He's going to tell me, oh, you know, he wasn't allowed to go and all this type of shit. Man, shut the fuck up. This motherfucker went all over the fucking world. And if he wasn't allowed to go, then why are you telling us that we should go there? Why do you believe that we should go there? if you've never been there, sir. I'm not trying to shit on Garvey. I know y'all got a lot of people got, we got all this emotion for our so-called leaders, but we're going to find out that a lot of our leaders were given to us. A lot of our leaders were given to us, and we got to understand why. This whole back to Africa shit, to me, is a ploy for us to abandon our own land, okay? If we were to really go back to Africa, we would be abandoning this land right here, okay? The land that most of us come from. Like, think about it. What would be the smarter move? To transport millions of people over here, or just to subdue the ones that are already here? To trick the ones, the next generation, and make them think they were from somewhere else when really they're from right here. And now they've mentally and physically abandoned their own land. Come on. Stop it. But yeah, I'm tired of this fucking guy, like, bringing up my name. You're the one that played yourself, sir. Like, I didn't try to ambush you or no shit on my fucking show. I asked you a question that any, I'm going to say journalist or anybody with an inquiring mind, because I'm not going to act like I went to some journalist type of school type of shit, but I'm smart enough to ask, bruh, I heard you got $750,000 over 6 years. Where'd it go? What are you doing? When will the school be open? Stop telling me about the fucking HVAC. We've heard this HVAC story for the longest fucking time. Get the fuck out of here with this HVAC bullshit, okay? Now, if you think you're going to just freely keep bringing up my name, you got another motherfucking thing coming. Somebody please tag his bitch ass, because I don't play these fucking games. Like, get his punk ass in here, and we can go at it right fucking now. Like, I tried to help you. And it's the thanks I get. Like, you played yourself. That was your fucking emotional response to a question. Acting like money, you know what I mean? Acting like money is what's supposed to fucking determine whether someone should ask a question or not. Like, get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. I'm playing with your motherfucking ass.